I think it's the severity of this crisis. It's the fact that we have these converging existential crises. Any one of them alone would wipe us out. But the fact that we've got all of them piling on together really creates this unique historic moment where we have, I think, an unprecedented imperative for a democracy revolution as people increasingly see themselves in the target here. And it's not only that people are declaring their independence from the duopoly, people have signed off altogether on the institutions of government today. In the Declaration of Independence, it says, government depends on consent of the governed. Well, the governed no longer consent, and I think you know that very well. We've hit the wall, and I think right now what we're seeing is the collapse of society as we know it in slow motion. And the question is not whether people are going to rebel, because we are in rebellion. But that rebellion, continues to be hijacked and captured by the usual suspects. But empire is not going to make it. Empire is going down in so many ways now, whether it's, economic competition from China, whether it's that we are driving Russia and China together. Who came up with that brilliant strategy to have not one but two unwinnable Cold Wars on our hand at the same time? Our so-called leaders have really lost their minds. And they have they have earned the ridicule, the distrust, the complete revulsion of the American people. And because our modes of communication are hijacked by corporate America, but thank goodness for independent media, we depend on those modes of communication to begin developing another strategy and another plan. And right now, personally, I just feel my energies and efforts are very riveted on this question of how are we going to survive this war and our slide towards nuclear confrontation right now. Our leaders are that crazy that they do not recognize the danger, or if they recognize it, they don't care. They are just blinded by their greed and their ignorance.